what we really wanted to achieve here is like, well, why make this really fast car that's crazy fast and everything, to the future of sustainable energy, which is that we got to show that an electric car is the best car, hands down.
Elon Musk has just reshaped the future of electric vehicles in a way that no one saw coming, and it's nothing short of revolutionary. This isn't merely a new engine, it's a statement, a bold declaration to every car maker across the globe that Tesla isn't just ahead of the curve. They've leaped into an entirely new era of automotive technology. The engine Musk and his team have unveiled is a marvel of engineering, so advanced it feels like something straight out of the future. It doesn't just accelerate, it commands the road, moving with an intensity and precision that feels almost supernatural. Forget about gears, forget about lag. This motor operates in ways no one could have anticipated. It doesn't roar with sound, but it roars with power, whispering across the pavement while leaving competitors far behind. With this breakthrough, Tesla may have just sealed the fate of the EV race before it ever even began. For years, Tesla has set the bar higher with every new innovation. But this time, they haven't just taken a step forward. They've taken an enormous leap. At the heart of this leap is Tesla's game-changing electric motor, a design so advanced that it's nearly impossible to overstate its potential. The key innovation lies in a carbon-wrapped rotor, a seemingly small detail that is nothing short of a game-changer. Traditional electric motors have always had a fundamental limitation: heat. As the motor spins, metal components heat up, expand, and wear down, which ultimately limits how fast it can turn and how much power it can generate without breaking down. This is where Tesla's innovation stands apart. By wrapping the rotor in high-tech carbon fiber, they've effectively eliminated the risk of warping and overheating, allowing the motor to function at speeds of more than 20,000 revolutions per minute, a benchmark that was once thought impossible for any high-performance EV motor. In fact, most motors in the EV industry struggle to maintain reliability past 16,000 revolutions per minute, making Tesla's new motor not just a step ahead, but a leap into the future. This new motor doesn't just perform better, it redefines what we thought was possible. It's faster, lighter, and cooler than any electric motor before it, but those are just the basic specs. The real magic lies in its efficiency. It generates more torque, accelerates quicker, and does all of this while using less energy than any previous Tesla motor, or any competitor's motor for that matter. But the real story isn't just about making a more powerful engine. It's about Tesla's ability to rethink how electric motors should work. Fewer moving parts, less reliance on rare materials, and a design that is as durable as it is lightweight means that this motor isn't just a high-performance piece of machinery. It's a symbol of what's to come in the EV industry. An engine that can be mass-produced more efficiently and at a lower cost than any of its competitors could even dream of. While others are still optimizing outdated designs, Tesla has already catapulted itself into the next generation of vehicle propulsion, and that makes all the difference. When it comes to performance, the numbers speak for themselves. Tesla's new motor can launch a car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2 seconds, a feat that shatters expectations and leaves even the most legendary hypercars in the dust. Bugattis, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, some of the fastest machines ever created, all fall short against Tesla's newest offering. But the real marvel here isn't just the raw speed. This engine is about more than just making the car go faster, it's about how it uses that power. Unlike older high-performance electric motors that drain the battery just as quickly as they accelerate, this motor is incredibly energy efficient. It transforms every ounce of energy into motion with minimal loss, which means a longer range, more reliable performance, and an overall cleaner, smoother driving experience. It doesn't require massive cooling systems, nor does it rely on bulky parts to manage its heat. Thanks to its carbon fiber construction, the entire system runs cooler, which allows the vehicle to function at peak performance for longer periods of time. This translates not only to better speed and efficiency, but also to a more agile and responsive driving experience. Tesla has broken the rules and rewritten the future of driving. For years, electric vehicles have been bound by an invisible limit: range. It's the quiet worry behind every road trip and highway merge. How far can you go before the battery runs out? And the more power you use, the faster that number drops. High performance has always meant high cost, not in dollars, but in distance. But now Tesla has done something no one thought possible. They didn't just solve the problem, they reversed it. With Tesla's new generation of motor technology, power no longer comes at the price of endurance. In fact, they've done the unthinkable. They've built a motor that gives you both. Blistering speed and extended range, working in harmony. The days of choosing between adrenaline and efficiency are over. This new motor delivers raw, heart-pounding acceleration while consuming less energy than ever before. The result? Fewer charging stops, longer drives, a smoother, smarter, cooler ride, literally. It's performance without compromise. It's the EV dream, finally made real. But Tesla didn't stop at performance. They redesigned the motor from the inside out to solve another major problem: cost. Historically, high-efficiency EV motors have been expensive to build, filled with rare metals and complex systems. Tesla's new motor, built with a carbon-wrapped rotor and fewer rare earth materials, is not only better, it's simpler. That simplicity is powerful. It means production is faster. It means manufacturing is cheaper. And that translates into something everyone can appreciate, either lower prices for drivers or bigger margins for Tesla. Either way, it's a win. The motor doesn't just push the car forward, it drives the entire company ahead. While the rest of the industry is still tinkering and testing, Tesla has already hit fast forward. Major automakers like Ford, GM, Toyota, and Volkswagen are scrambling to catch up, spending billions to bridge a gap that's growing wider by the day. Startups like Lucid and Rivian have offered flashes of innovation, but lack the scale and speed to compete head-on. And Chinese powerhouse BYD may be ahead in sales volume, but those numbers are built on low-cost domestic models that don't challenge Tesla at the top where it matters most: innovation, range, and cutting-edge performance. For a brief moment, it looked like the playing field might level. Big names were entering the EV race with new platforms and fresh ideas. The future was starting to look crowded. And then, seemingly overnight, Tesla flipped the script again. The carbon-wrapped motor, smaller, faster, lighter, stronger, changed everything. It wasn't just a new piece of hardware. It was a signal. Tesla isn't competing. Tesla is leading a race only it understands. That gap only gets wider when you zoom out. Legacy automakers are still retrofitting gas-powered designs into electric models. These vehicles are heavier, less efficient, and more expensive to build. Their factories were never built with electric in mind. Their supply chains are tangled and dependent on third parties for key components, especially batteries and motors. Tesla, on the other hand, has built its empire from the ground up with one goal: electric. Every factory, every vehicle, every system, optimized, integrated, in-house. That's not just a head start. That's a different race entirely. And the new motor? It's not just faster and more efficient, it's future-proof. It represents a level of vertical integration and technological control that no one else in the automotive world can match. While rivals are scrambling to meet today's standards, Tesla is already building tomorrow's. As for the startups, they've made headlines, sure. Lucid built one of the fastest electric sedans in the world. Rivian crafted rugged electric trucks that caught the world's attention. But these are niche players in a world Tesla already dominates. Their ideas are bold, but they're playing on a field Tesla finished paving years ago. Production delays, high costs, and limited capacity continue to hold them back while Tesla scales globally, refining as it grows. And then there's the wild card: software. Tesla's lead doesn't stop with motors or batteries. While most automakers still rely on third-party systems, Tesla's full self-driving, FSD technology is powered by data collected from millions of cars on the road every single day. Every mile driven makes the system smarter. Every update pushes performance further. No one else, not Ford, not GM, not Toyota, not BYD, has that kind of real-world intelligence feeding their AI. It's not just a feature, it's a fortress. Tesla isn't just building better cars, it's building a smarter, more connected fleet, and no one else can match it. Tesla's secret weapon isn't just power, it's intelligence. Beneath the sleek surfaces of Tesla's cutting-edge machines lies a truth that many still underestimate: A fast car means nothing without the fuel to drive it and the brain to control it. Speed dazzles. Design impresses. But it's what powers the car and what guides it that truly determines its future. That's where Tesla's real genius lies. Not just in horsepower or torque, but in the perfect fusion of battery innovation and artificial intelligence. Let's start with the heart, the battery. While competitors boast about kilowatts and charging speeds, Tesla has quietly developed a battery that changes the game completely. The revolutionary 4680 cell. This isn't a minor upgrade. It's a total redefinition of what an EV battery can be. More compact, yet more powerful. Faster to charge, yet longer lasting. Cooler under pressure, yet more efficient under strain. The 4680 isn't just a power source. It's the platform on which Tesla's entire future is built. Traditional batteries have always been a compromise. More power means more weight, more heat, and more complexity. But the 4680 flips that logic. Its design is cleaner, its chemistry more advanced. It increases vehicle range without increasing the size or weight of the battery pack. It's designed to cool faster, resist degradation, and reduce manufacturing costs all at once. In a single stroke, Tesla has made batteries cheaper to build, easier to scale, and dramatically more effective. But where this battery really shines is in its perfect harmony with Tesla's next-generation motor, the carbon-wrapped beast we've already seen redefine performance. Together, the motor and the battery create a closed-loop energy ecosystem that's seamless, lightweight, and incredibly powerful. It's not just parts working side by side. It's an engineered symphony of performance, durability, and efficiency. No other automaker on Earth has achieved this kind of integration. Tesla's motor is the muscle. The 4680 is the heart. And now there's a brain. Because Tesla isn't just building machines, it's teaching them to think. While most companies are still fumbling with outdated navigation software, Tesla is orchestrating something much bigger. Its full self-driving, FSD AI is not pre-programmed, it learns. It doesn't rely on preloaded maps or high-cost LiDAR sensors. Instead, Tesla's AI sees the world through cameras, just like humans, and learns from what it experiences. Every Tesla on the road acts like a scout, feeding data back to the neural network in real time. It's a hive mind, expanding its intelligence with every mile driven. Imagine this. Millions of cars gathering billions of road scenarios, left turns in fog, lane changes in snow, pedestrian movement in unpredictable chaos, all sent directly to Tesla's AI training systems. No other automaker is collecting this kind of real-world data at this scale. No one else is even close. While other systems plateau, Tesla's FSD improves daily. Even while your car is parked in your garage, it's becoming smarter. Overnight software updates inject new skills, new awareness, and new capabilities. You don't just wake up to a charged car, you wake up to a better one. This feedback loop is Tesla's hidden power. Roads feed data, data trains AI, AI updates cars, cars gather more data. Round and round it goes, faster, sharper, smarter. It's the kind of learning curve that leaves competitors standing still. While others try to simulate learning in labs, Tesla's fleet is experiencing the real world in real time, every second. Tesla didn't just build a car, it engineered a revolution. Imagine a machine not bound by limitations, not held back by compromise, a vehicle that thinks for itself, powers itself, and evolves while you sleep. A machine that doesn't just take you somewhere but transforms with every journey. This is not science fiction, this is Tesla. And this is the world's first living vehicle, powered by intelligence, fueled by innovation, and designed to change the way we move forever. It's what happens when you combine the smartest AI in the industry, the most advanced battery ever built, and a motor that pushes the boundaries of physics. That's not just a car. That's a living, learning, self-improving system on four wheels, one that drives itself, runs longer, gets faster, and grows smarter every single day. While the rest of the industry is still scrambling to perfect a single piece of the puzzle, Tesla has already assembled the entire masterpiece. Others are debating battery chemistry. Tesla has built the 4680. Some are experimenting with semi-autonomous driving. Tesla's AI is logging billions of real-world miles. Most are outsourcing parts from 5 continents. Tesla makes nearly everything in-house. This isn't competition. This is chess, 10 moves ahead. And behind this unstoppable machine, a global empire of speed and precision, one that's rewriting the rules of manufacturing, logistics, and supply chains. It started with one bold idea: build faster, smarter, and everywhere. That vision took shape in Shanghai, where Tesla defied all expectations and built a gigafactory in less than a year. Then came Berlin, Texas, and beyond. Each gigafactory is not just a plant, it's a robotic cathedral, an ultra-efficient temple of innovation, where machines build machines with almost no human hands involved. Massive giga-presses churn out full vehicle frames in a single piece, a process so radical no traditional automaker had even considered it. Vertical integration means everything from battery cells to seats is designed, built, and installed under the same roof. There are no suppliers to wait on, no middlemen to negotiate with, just Tesla, moving at Tesla speed. While legacy automakers face delays, shortages, and recalls, Tesla launches new factories in record time and scales production by the tens of thousands. The world is still arguing about the future of EVs, and Tesla is already exporting it. And it doesn't stop at production. It's not just what Tesla makes, it's how it moves. In Europe, it's challenging century-old brands in their own backyard and winning. In China, the most fiercely competitive EV market in the world, Tesla continues to dominate the premium segment. In America, it owns the electric highway. And now it's planting flags across new territories. India, the Middle East, South America, places that haven't even seen an EV wave yet. Tesla isn't just ahead of the curve, it's building the curve. But the real secret weapon? Tesla's refusal to play by old rules. While others rely on dealership networks that slow down sales and dilute the brand, Tesla controls every step of the customer journey. Want a car? Order it from your phone in 5 minutes. No negotiations, no waiting rooms, no sales pressure. Your car is delivered to your door, and it updates itself overnight. New features, new performance, new intelligence, delivered through the air like magic. You don't just buy a Tesla. You subscribe to a system that upgrades while you sleep. And while others are running on legacy software, Tesla's brain, its neural network, is evolving at the speed of life. Every Tesla on the road is a data-gathering, real-world training tool for the company's full self-driving AI. Every lane change, every intersection, every anomaly is fed into a supercomputer that retrains itself constantly. No one else has this loop. No one else is learning this fast. No one else is even close. That's what makes Tesla unstoppable. Not just its products, but its philosophy. Build everything, own everything, and move faster than the future. Tesla's new motor isn't a step forward. It's a portal to a new era. At first, it looked like just another technical milestone, a new motor, more torque, more speed, more range. But this wasn't just hardware. It wasn't just a leap in performance. It was a signal fire, lighting up the sky for the whole auto industry to see and fear. Tesla has changed the nature of the game. Again, this new motor isn't just lighter, stronger, and more efficient, it's smarter. It's the physical embodiment of a machine that doesn't overheat, doesn't waste energy, and doesn't break down under pressure. It solves in one elegant design what the auto world has been trying to fix for decades, and then goes even further. But Tesla's vision? It's not confined to motors, batteries, or even cars. That's just the surface. The real revolution is what's beneath, a sprawling, self-learning, energy-powered intelligence system that's evolving in real time. Tesla isn't building vehicles anymore. It's building a living, learning, global organism. Imagine this, a world where every Tesla vehicle on every road is more than transportation. It's a sensor, a messenger, a learning node feeding back into a planetary-scale brain. While you drive, it learns. While it learns, it updates. And while it updates, the entire fleet becomes safer, faster, and smarter all at once. Now imagine that brain connected to a network of solar-powered homes, grid-stabilizing batteries, lightning-fast superchargers, and AI-controlled factories churning out next-gen machines. That's not science fiction. That's not years away. That's already happening. This isn't just electric mobility. It's energy dominance, from the sun above your home to the AI inside your car. Tesla has created a circular ecosystem where energy is captured, stored, distributed, and deployed with military-grade precision. Every solar panel, every power wall, every gigafactory is a gear in the same machine, and the new motor is just the ignition switch. And here's where it gets truly staggering. While traditional automakers scramble to pivot, patch, and retrofit their 20th century models into something that vaguely resembles the future, Tesla is already building a parallel world. A world where cities run on clean power, where vehicles communicate like living organisms, and where every part of the system, from charging to manufacturing to software, is optimized by artificial intelligence. It's not a company, it's a living code base. Every time a Tesla charges, it learns how to do it faster. Every time it navigates a curve, it gets better. Every time one driver avoids danger, the whole network remembers it. There are no traffic jams in Tesla's world, just neural connections learning how to flow more perfectly. No delays, no dealerships, no downtime. Just one seamless loop of intelligence and energy, always improving, never resting. And now Tesla is scaling it everywhere. China, Germany, the United States, soon India, the Middle East, Latin America. Tesla isn't reacting to demand, it's creating new demand, reshaping entire markets before competitors even get there. While others wrestle with trade routes and supply chains, Tesla builds gigafactories that grow like organisms, designed to replicate at speed. This isn't just expansion, it's terraforming the automotive landscape, turning fossil-fueled economies into clean, digital ecosystems in real time. And the best part? It all works together. Cars, power, factories, AI, every layer is part of the same strategy. Built in-house, designed by Tesla, controlled end-to-end. So where does this lead? Picture a world where transportation is fully autonomous, where vehicles charge themselves using the sun, where deliveries happen without drivers, where energy is democratized, cities are cleaner, and machines operate like nature, quietly, efficiently, endlessly. That's not a dream. That's Tesla's blueprint. This motor, it's not the finish line, it's not even the halfway point. It's Tesla's latest doorway, the next chamber in a vast unfolding architecture of disruption. By the time the rest of the world finishes assembling last year's vision, Tesla will have already launched the next one. Because the truth is, no one's chasing Tesla anymore. They're chasing its shadow, and that shadow keeps moving.